Good morning and welcome to the Daily Sports Update Show. It is a Friday morning. Oh, I love the weekends because you know what the weekends means? Lots and lots and lots of sports. And then I'm like a pig in mud. I love my sports. I love my sports. And so do all of you. Otherwise, you wouldn't be on this channel. Listen here. Thanks a lot for all the messages this morning. Thanks for taking part there in that little game with the animals. I see a lot of people, a lot of different animals, millions of animals we didn't even touch on, but don't worry. Why am I so happy this morning? 3-3-0. Beautiful. What a game last night. The first, I gotta see something I got some sound on here. All right, there you go. What a game last night. What a game last night. We could actually, for once in our lives, as a United fan, relax and just enjoy the game. Let me just see there. Vic, still love the refs and the VAR. Yes, I love them. They are in my prayers all the time. I wish them well. Doesn't matter. We won 3-0, and that's the most important thing. Let's have a look at the topics this morning. Because, we do have some live rugby coming up later, so let me not talk too long. Here we go. So we're going to get into the football, obviously. We'll go to North America. The EuroLeague basketball is on. There's snooker, there's darts. Some Formula One news, stuff like that. Just the all around happy day today. It's a happy day. Let's start there with the beautiful game, as Mr. Sepp Blatter once said. Sepp Blatter. I'm even talking about Sepp Blatter. That shows you how well I'm doing this morning. Look, you guys know what happened in the Champions League. Arsenal lost 1-0 to Paris Saint-Germain, and Barcelona and Inter Milan. They played like this 3-3 that everybody's raving about. Bugger that. Tottenham got lucky against Bodo Glimt. That last goal could hurt Tottenham. But let's talk about Manchester United beating Atletico Bilbao. What a game. What a game we had. Hey? Captain Fantastic. Bruno was on top form. Garnacho played well. Look, I can't say anything bad about any player, but the guy that I put on the screen now, he was magic. He rolled back the years. He was like Maradona, Messi, Ronaldo, and Pele all into one yesterday. But we'll get to him in a second. Then Djurgården, they lost to Chelsea 1-4. So Chelsea's going to be in the Conference League final. Real Betis, our boy Anthony, the lonely Manchester United players, all doing well all of a sudden. Sanchez scored for Chelsea. Anthony scored for Real Betis. Get that transfer fee up. Sell them off so that we can buy the players that we want to have. Huh? But come on, let's forget about these results. Not interesting. This man, Al Casimiro. He looked wonderful last night. He looked so wonderful last night. I was so happy. He looked like the prime Casimiro that we thought we were going to get from Real Madrid. If he plays like that, no way we're losing this EuroLeague, man. There's no way we're losing this EuroLeague. Thank you, Casimiro, for a beautiful game last night. I loved it. Good morning, Lawrence, in the house as well. Now, what a great morning. What a great morning. Then, hey, let's move on. We can't stay too long in the past. It's what have you done for me lately? Remember that, Manchester United, when the weekend comes along. Look, in the basketball, we know Fenerbahce is already in the Final Four. They're on their way to Abu Dhabi already. Panathinaikos and Anadolu Efes, they play tonight on this channel. Monaco-Barcelona series is also at 2-1, so they will also play tonight. And Olympiacos did not lose to Real Madrid. They actually beat Real Madrid 86-84. What is wrong with me this morning? So Olympiacos also into the Final Four on their way to Abu Dhabi. So we have Fenerbahce and Olympiacos. Can Panathinaikos and Monaco follow them tonight? But a little bit of info, that is our game for tonight, so please join us for that. That is going to be a great one. We're going to be live at 7:15 in the evening, don't worry. Then check out this video that Vern and Ryan did. It's the Miami Grand Prix preview. And stunning video, so check it out and you'll be informed on what's happening in the Formula One. Then we got to get to the NBA. Let me see if I get the right one up. I'm a genius. So last night, the Knicks booked their spot in the next round. They beat the Pistons 116-113 on a last-second shot from Jalen Brunson, who had 40 points, played phenomenally well. So congratulations to the New York Knicks. Ooh, we have a game 7 coming up because the Clippers beat the Nuggets 111-105. James Harden with 28 points and 6 rebounds and 8 assists for the Clippers. So that is going to go into game 7. I honest to God hope that they bring that on the TV this weekend, because if that is somewhere to live, I will definitely do that game live and hope Vern can join me for that one. But yeah, that is what we're looking at the moment. So let me just show you the bracket in the NBA, because that is important. This is what it looks like. So the Thunder are still waiting for their team. The Thunder won 4-0, so they're waiting for the winner of Nuggets Clippers. That'll be on the 4th of May. So what do we got today? Today we got the 2nd, on Sunday. All right, cool. The Timberwolves are waiting to see, sorry about this, who they're going to get, the Rockets or the Warriors. In the East, everything is set, and the top 4 seeds all came through. So the Cavaliers will face the Pacers against the Pacers, face off against the Pacers, and the Knicks and the Celtics. Now that is a fantastic battle, because that is a real traditional battle of two of the oldest teams in the NBA, the Knicks and the Celtics. That should be really, really interesting. So looking forward to that, and I hope I can find the basketball this weekend and bring that to you. Then the NHL, yeah, they're not sleeping there in the NHL either. Let me get my NHL stats up. The Maple Leafs beat the Senators 4-2. The Knights, my Golden Knights, yes, we are through. We won 3-2 against the Minnesota Wild. The Avalanche beat the Stars 7-4, and the Oilers beat the Kings 6-4. So the Oilers are through too. But don't worry, I will update you there as well on the playoff picture. There we go. So the Blues and the Jets, that's going to be played tonight. Stars Avalanche will go into a game 7. The Knights and the Oilers will face off against each other. Come on, the Knights. Then in the East, it's all set. It's funny, in the basketball, the East is all done. In the hockey, the East is all done. These Western teams are taking their time. Maple Leafs will face off against the reigning champion Panthers, and the Capitals will take on the Hurricanes. So that is going to be mucho interesante. That should be a good series there. And I will try to do an NHL game, at least one of the final games I'll try to do. Don't worry about that. Then we go into that little league that has so little games, always the Major League Baseball. There were 11 games last night, so check that out. Isa likes elephants. Now you walk like an elephant sometimes. No, gotta be nice. So let's go. The Cubs beat the Pirates 8-3. The Twins lost to the Guardians 1-9. The Royals beat the Yankees 8-2. The Nationals beat the Phillies 4-2. The Twins lost to the Cleveland Guardians 3-4. The Red Sox lost to the Blue Jays 2-4. The Diamondbacks beat the Mets 4-2, and the Brewers lost to the White Sox 0-8. 1 second. That happens sometimes. Because the pollen is all around now. Then the Athletics beat the Rangers 3-0. And the Tigers destroyed the Angels 10-4. And the Colorado Rockies actually get a win. Not doing so well, but they picked up a win. Good to them against the San Francisco Giants. So that is a 4-3 win for them. Well done to the Rockies. About time you start doing something. Then last night there was darts. We didn't bring that. Normally we'd have the darts. But listen here. Manchester United was playing last night. So, last night, the darts in the quarterfinals. Luke Littler beat Stephen Bunting 6-5. Nathan Aspinall beat Chris Dobie 6-3. Luke Humphries lost in a tight one 5-6 to the Iceman Gervin Price. And Rob Cross lost to Mighty Mike Van Gerven 4-6. So the semi-finals were Littler against Aspinall, and Littler won that one in a close one 6-5. And in the other semi-final, Michael Van Gerven turned up and beat my man, Gervin Price. So the final was Littler against Van Gerven, and Littler took that one as well. So, yeah, got a shout out there. Luke Littler, looking good. This is the darts table at the moment. So, Littler's through definitely to the Premier League finals. Top 4 make it there. Looking good for Luke Humphries, Gervin Price, and Michael Van Gerven. I think there's 2 nights left for the people to qualify. So Bunting is done, Dobie is done, because even if they win, they're not getting up to the 20 points. Rob Cross is most probably done as well. It's only between Aspinall, Van Gerven and Price 2 out of those 3 are going to make it to the next round. Then don't forget, there is the matter of the Snooker World Championships. We are in the semi-finals. At the moment, that's the standings. It is 4-4 O'Sullivan against Zhao Jingtong. And Mark Williams is down 3-5 against Judd Trump. They play the best of, I think it's 35 frames now. So long way to go. Long way to go there. But that'll continue this afternoon. Then, hey, listen here. What is the time now? Almost 7:15. So in a little bit less than 2 hours, live Super Rugby on the channel. The Blues take on the Western Force. A battle of New Zealand against Australia. And everybody knows my heart goes out to all Australians because I do love you guys. And then tomorrow morning, very early, 4 o'clock in the morning, live here, I will be doing that one. The Drua against the Reds. So the Fijians against the Australians, against the, what is it? Queensland Reds, the Queensland Reds. So that's going to be interesting. So join me for that one. That was the show this morning. Not too long. Just happy. United all the way. Never doubted you, boys. The Amaran Revolution is on. We are making Muga. Make United great again. It's going to be fantastic. See you guys tomorrow morning. Ciao, ciao.